Ask the question, what does my credit report actually show? It's a really relevant question because over the last couple of months there's been some changes to what the banks are seeing in your credit report. Now, traditionally, all the banks could see is any defaults that you have or any bankruptcy. So that is if you have missed a bill by more than 3 months, you would be listed with a default, or bankruptcy is if you've declared that you are bankrupt and can't make payments on all your debts. That's what they used to be able to see. The banks are now moving towards something called open banking, where they're sharing more information about your repayment history and what you've been up to. So there's less you can hide now. The positive of this is it shows that if you had one missed payment, but for the last 2 years you paid everything else on time, it shows that it was just a one minor slip and that overall you're really good at paying your bills on time. The downside is sharing all this information means that the banks know your entire history for the last 2 years on any of the loans that you've got. It shows if you've missed by 1 month or 2 months. It shows what cards are open and what cards are closed. So you need to make sure you've got a really good understanding of your credit history before you send an application into the bank. At Birdie, we've changed our practice now and we actually run a credit check on every client before we send their loan off, so that way we know of any issues on your file or any concerns that the bank might have. We can address them up front and make sure that we present the bank with a clear picture of your financial position. I hope that makes sense. You are entitled to a free copy of your credit report, so if ever you want one, speak to us and we'll let you know how to get it. Talk soon.